What's the magic formula for the latest edition of the biggest game of the year?
Oh, man, there's no formula, James. Everybody does it the way that they do it. Sometimes you get to the rink way early, but it's by accident. You had nothing to do with the hotel, so you just jump on the early bus and you're sitting around and then you realize, I gotta go play. That's when you play best.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Ducks get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. Floats it right onto the tape. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Stone's yoink zone ability is when he picks his opponent's pockets to switch from defense to offense. Edgar's known for his spinorama zone ability, which he uses to shake off defenders. I'm excited to see these players compete and give their team the edge. Now back to you.
With a stoppage in play, it's time now to look at our pound-for-pound matchup.
I'm looking at a couple of skaters out there tonight who can have an incredible influence on the outcome of the play, James. You know that it's not all the flash and dash, but the details to their game. So whoever's more detailed and can find a way to contribute, that's going to be the difference maker.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Thunderous hit, and look at that, the pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Well, Cheryl, what? We've got 10 games here, sort of a small sample size, but give me your impressions of the rookie so far.
I think it's been a real good start for him. I mean, he's got his legs under him, he looks comfortable, and he seems to be getting better with each and every game.
Okay, I know this is super early, but how do we feel about his chances in the early conversation for the Calder then?
Well, it is super early with a ton of runway left, but if you look at the first stretch of this season, I'd say that he is a definite front runner right at the top of the pile, if you will, James.
Well, our camera's here catching a conversation with the young rookie and his head coach, and we love to speculate. Pounder, any sort of thoughts as what's being said?
I think this is positive reinforcement. I mean, you look the way this game has gone, and they've had a ton of sustained pressure, and they just need to continue it because they've had the possession. I think this is a nice reminder. Hey, kid, you're doing a good job. Keep it up.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. A chance right in front. Too many bodies in the way. Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. And that's intercepted by Martinez. Anaheim's got the puck. Routine pad save made by Thompson. Quick pass across to Tarasenko. He carries the puck up along the wing. Big time hit. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps across the blue line. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Ducks must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Eller's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Fowler's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Henrique's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over. The Ducks have it now. Edgar's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Across the line, down the left wall. Slides it diagonally to Drysdale. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves it to Vetrano. Gets a piece of it with the glove. And it's a quick pass to Comtois.
Martinez, penalty has almost expired.
And a stick breaks that up. The Ducks come up empty-handed on the power play. Scores! And there it is! Number 1 on the season!
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
Anaheim's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck. In fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers. They really haven't...
And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often. When you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck, that's ugly.
Anaheim's on fire tonight. They've now extended the lead to 3 here in the second.
What I love about the puck possession, James, is they're doing something with it. They're not staying on the perimeter and just skating along the outside. They're sacrificing, they're driving the paint, and they're getting rewarded for their efforts.
Passes it over to Eichel. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So 2 distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. The goal is waved off, and after further review, it's a no goal, and everyone in the building is ecstatic. Stone's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Ducks continue to lead big here in this second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Golden Knights slide it through center. Dumps the puck in. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Gibson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Quick pass to Waugh. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Ducks will lose a man, tripping the call. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. The Ducks take it along the wall. Quick feed to Edgar. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. And he loses control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Eller's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the children's playroom at City Hospital.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Vegas needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Anaheim's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's knocked away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Rocks him. That's not going to fool him. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Ducks continue to lead big here in this third period. We looked at Cheryl's pound-for-pound matchup earlier in the game. Cheryl, do we have a winner?
Edgar is going to take the matchup here tonight, James. I mean, head-to-head, they were both scoreless, but I just felt that he had a more aggressive nature to his game tonight. I like the way he hounded pucks, and even though he didn't get on the scoreboard, he was effective.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Ducks have it against the wall. Anaheim's got it across the line. Shot! Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about a specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute, and then you come back to the bench, and you're kind of looking at your coach, and they give you that reinforcement. It's a great feeling.
Eller's won the draw at center. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Vegas plays it along the wing. Quick pass over to Henrique. Handles the pass. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a slick stop by Leonard. Back at the point, he set it up. Lays out to get in front of that one. And now he passes it to Vetrano. The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Ducks have it from their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Centering in front. Takes him last. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now.
The Ducks have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Stevenson's got it in the defensive end.
Theodore's almost out of the box. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Anaheim's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And there it is! And the cherry on the top between the pipes, he picks up his first shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. Look at that, everyone's giving him stick taps and fist bumps. Some blocked shots at the end of the game. You know how badly the defenders wanted it for him as well.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.